right here and now. Now, I'm going to say something about James, you know, did not come here for a while. You know, he used to go to, like, friendlies bi-weekly. And for a while, he was absent from the break. And I'm pretty sure that he started coming to these because he was like, he just didn't want to see Blue winning anymore.
I feel that what it might...
Last week, when James wins last week's tournament, and Blue only got 4th, and then this week we have False coming in. Like, I'm pretty sure Blue was like, listen, False, you need to come in and you need to beat this guy. We can't
Jackson
let
was
James
actually mentioning something
over.
about this,
and that's what I love.
I think Jackson might mention it. Remember, it's all like they're all the same teammates. So just because James is coming, there's like, okay, now we have a challenge. We need to bring the reinforcements.
Yeah, like and that's what
so
I love about
how
this
both
local
Hack
scene,
and
is
False
because
are
everyone
here.
they're like, guys, we need to keep going back and forth. Like we can't let them keep winning. And then you know it keeps the tournament fresh. It keeps you know these matchups great. James and False don't meet very often in majors or other locals. But right now we're in losers finals with Blue versus James. James going Bayonetta right now, or Jean, going with Jean's colors, the red and white. Bayonetta's best friend.
Oh, was best friend? That was sister.
No. Jean is they're best friends. They're practically lesbians with each other.
Fanfic.net.
I guarantee you it exists.
Ooh!
Oh no, he did not. The
footstool.
footstool. Very good by Blue. Footstool is very effective against Bayonetta.
With that strange recovery.
And now people always get confused why you see a Bayonetta doing witch time on a projectile. The reason is
if you do it close enough, it does count.
Yes. So that's why if like they throw out the projectile and they see the witch time, it stops them from coming in because they don't want to risk it being close enough to be witch time.
And the fact that it acts as a good dodge too.
It does. It does. You might as well. The only detriment to it is that
if you use it too often, it's kind of stale.
Every time you use it, and that it works, the witch time does lower by half a second. So, but still, it's a very good anti-spacing tool against projectiles, like to stop an approach. But right now, Blue is very dominant after that footstool, and ooh, that was an air dodge that he hit, and I'm surprised they didn't get bat within on that air dodge. No, we're not doing MKXL tonight. We're no longer running MKX, even with the rebirth of MKXL.
Wait, MKXL?
MKXL is going to be popular for a week, and then people are really
Yeah, XL is like the ultimate edition.
Yeah, where you get I'm pretty sure all the DLC and all the
how did we go from MK10 to MK40? That's my question. Jackson's looking at me with like this fucking no bat within. I thought it was at the end of dodges, not the beginning. Oh well. But that does make more sense at the beginning of a dodge. Okay. Anyways, yes, that was a JV2 actually, taking no percentage in that stock. Right now, James still sticking with the Bayonetta. I guess he.
I guess it might be a better matchup. I'm assuming.
I mean, he's had wins against Blues. I mean, I don't think he's played against Blues Mewtwo after the patch where Mewtwo got buffed.
Yeah, where Mewtwo's faster, a lot more things to kill earlier.
Yes. Mewtwo had a lot of buffs in the last one, so I don't think.
Well, in the more recent one, I don't think the last one they did anything to him.
Yeah, that's what I mean. In the last one.
No, not the last one was when Bayonetta.
Yes.
Ooh, forward smash.
Recent, yeah.
That's not the recent patch.
What do you mean?
In the recent patch where Bayonetta corner was added, Mewtwo was left untouched. It was the one before that where they buffed.
Oh, okay. I was like, I thought you were saying the one after Bayonetta. I'm like, there's no one after Bayonetta.
Well, there should be.
Whatever. Sakurai doesn't want to keep working. let him take a break.
Yeah, no, let him take a vacation. I'll deal for the time being, but
I mean, there's nothing really broken in this game except maybe
Corn's counter.
Whatever. Yeah, James forgot to do start off with the up B, but
then jump.
Oh well. Our brackets are at 8wayrun.challenge.com. Just type in !bracket if you want to see them. And right now, James having a little trouble getting in against Mewtwo. You know, most of the Mewtwo usually isn't that hard to get in against, but against Blue utilizes that tail very effectively.
Yeah.
Oh,
he jumped into it.
He could have witch timed it if.
Yeah, I think that's what he tried to do, but he just kind of missed it.
He was trying to get the forward throw. He was waiting as much as he can for that forward throw, and that forward air is gonna kill him off. As we move on to game 3. I wonder if James is gonna switch because he did get pretty close, but
I feel he should go to Luigi. No, he's sticking with Bayonetta.
Sticking with Bayonetta.
Running it back to Smash
or
Bros.
even
again.
go to Cloud. I don't know.
No,
maybe it's just a lot of trouble for him getting in against Blue's Mewtwo.
I think he's feeling he has confidence that his Bayonetta could be his Mewtwo.
Yeah, he just got to be very careful now for 3 more matches if he wins this, because you know he's on tournament on his tournament life here. Yeah, no, he's not going to die. He's got to be careful about that when you short fast fall into side B, because you might do the downward side B.
Or,
yes. I do that often.
Yeah.
I've gotten a lot better with it, but it's still
a dangerous move.
Yes.
Taking that Shadow Ball.
And James has got to stop taking these Shadow Balls. That's a big reason why he's losing, and just taking that approach forward air to the face, killing him at a relatively low percent that he's going to have a hard time. Yeah, James is usually good at getting that second up B. Oh, that nair.
You're never safe from dodging.
Not a move that you see often from Mewtwo is a nair.
What, nair?
Yes.
It's really good out of shield when you have a lot of shield pressure.
It's very laggy. That's the problem.
It's laggy, but it has good shield pressure. It gets you out of shield pressure.
It's still very laggy. Oh.
Kick your boots.
James trying to get that spike since Blue grabbed the ledge like 3 times.
Yeah. Unsafe. Yeah, this match looking very one-sided right now.
It is. James
just bouncing around.
Oh.
Ooh.
Barely got that shield in time.
Yeah.
James having so much trouble.
Just
getting not know how to approach this Mewtwo. Yeah, there's a punish.
Back air ends it. But right now he has to pull some sort of crazy Bayonetta combo out of this.
He does, and
or he can get lucky enough to maybe just get him to at least 20% and end it.
What he needs to do is get that tricky witch time on the edge. Oh, and Blue with the second JV2 against James tonight takes it over James. Moving on to grand finals against his teammate False.